What's good, guys? STERWiN here, and we are back with another episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, if you didn't see it, we had a couple more encounters, and yeah, so I would go back and check that one out. But let's go ahead and get a quick team recap. So we'll start off with Spikes, our Cloyster, Jolly Nature, rocking Aurora Beam, Protect, Supersonic, and Withdrawal. Then we've got Virus, our Adamant Porygon 2, rocking Psybeam, Tackle, Conversion 2, and Defense Curl. And the newest member to our squad, we've got Mr. the Golduck, the Lonely Nature, rocking Water Sport, Scratch, Tail Whip, and Water Gun. So, in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and start heading over to Orburg City. In the last episode, we also defeated Ben, as Clefable gave us a little bit of trouble, but we were able to survive. We're going to go ahead and switch Mr. up here so that he can get some training. Do you want to battle? Nope. Okay. What about you? You want to battle? All right. Here we go. I get my get up and go from my Pokemon. Here we go. Kricketot, Zubat. Something tells me he's not going to have a Kricketot and a Zubat. But we'll see. And survey says Pupitar. Alright. I don't believe he's gotten the dark typing yet, so we should still be quad effective if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and get some stab water gun going on. Alright, one hit killer. That should be some experience. Alright. Are we going to level up? Ding! Perfect. Alright. And we've got a Hoppip. Let's go ahead and switch out to Virus. We'll hit him with the Psybeam. Man, I just love the music in this game. Sorry, sometimes I get distracted just listening to it. I don't know. This was just... It seemed like this generation, they really went all out on the music. Or at least they took a very significant step from where they were in 3rd gen. So yeah, it's really cool. I really enjoy it. All right. My Pokemon. Oh, $96. Come on. We need money. We need money. All right. So we are really hurting for Pokeballs and healing items. We've got one potion. Should we go buy another potion real quick? I'm not sure. You know what, we'll go ahead and keep going, and we'll play it by ear. Okay, nobody cares. Alright, what do you got for me? Let's do this. Alright, Trainer Joe. You got a Bonsly. Alright. Oh, I just used Water Sport. Oh, I need to change his move around. They are out of place. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what this water gun's going to do. Okay, we are good to go. Is this going to give us any good experience? Not bad. Alright. 128, that's getting better. What about you? Let's go. 4 gem. And hopefully, maybe we'll be able to get to a gym battle today. Who knows? Not quite sure what his levels are. So we may hold off and do a little bit of grinding before then. But yeah. Alright, let's get this water gun going. You know, I used to always like Granbull. I don't know why. There's just something about him. Maybe because some of my cousins had bulldogs growing up. I don't know. No, no flinching. No flinching. Yeah, we get it. My speed has harshly fallen. Come on, Golduck. Alright. Tail whip. And... oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. I just want to get through here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So in the last episode, we talked a lot about YouTube and how I felt about, you know, myself on YouTube and whatnot. And, you know, I found that, you know, I was really trying to emulate a lot of the PokeTubers that I have watched for the last several years. And, I mean, really, what it comes down to is you just have to be yourself. And yeah, I mean, for anyone out there who's, you know, maybe like younger on YouTube, I mean, I know I don't have a whole lot of experience to talk from, but, you know, if you've got a small YouTube channel or you're thinking about getting into YouTube or anything like that, I mean, honestly, just try and be yourself. It's the best thing I could come up with, because I realized through watching these PokeTubers and really any YouTubers that I like them because they are themselves. I don't necessarily like them because they're outgoing and energetic and all of this stuff. You know, I've found that recently, like the last, you know, 6 months or so, I've really enjoyed watching YouTubers like live channels or their vlogs. I've liked that a lot more because you get to know their personality a lot better, and you realize that the person that you're seeing while they're playing Pokemon is not any different from the person that they actually are. At least, you know, when they're doing vlogs and stuff like that even. So yeah, that's really cool. So I'm going to try this approach of just, you know, being myself, being a little bit more relaxed. That was dumb because Crawdon is a dark type. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and switch on out to, no, you know, we'll stay in with Porygon and just tackle. But yeah, just, I don't know. I'm definitely going to be trying to do some things, you know, a little bit different, and hopefully they work out for the best. But yeah, I'm really excited for, you know, what we've got going on, and, you know, where we're going to go. I mean, the way I kind of see it, we've got 8 subscribers, and, you know, just lost my train of thought. You know, there's not a whole lot lower we can go necessarily. So you could say I'm taking a risk by doing this, but really I'm doing it for, you know, my benefit in not over exasperating myself, with trying to record these as, you know, overly energetic and whatnot. And I think the more natural flow of these videos is going to work a lot better. And we just got HM06, which is Rock Smash, but we can't use it until we get the first badge. So we are now in Orburgh Gate, which means we can get a new encounter. Let me make sure we're good on Pokeballs. We've got 5, so that should be enough, but let's see if we can get our first encounter in Orburgh Gate. And it is a Claydol. Okay. That's different from what we've got so far. I mean, we've got Virus, who is a normal type, but he's got psychic type moves. So, oh, my heart skipped a beat again. Oh, Yeah, so I am actually recording these episodes back to back, just because next week I've got a lot going on in my personal life, and so I figured I'd try and go ahead and get ahead of the game and do some recording on Saturday since I'm not uploading on Saturday. But tonight is my dad's rehearsal dinner, and we caught the Claydol. I think our luck might be turning around, really, honestly. So yeah, we've got the rehearsal dinner tonight, so hopefully I can get 3 or 4, maybe even all of next week's episodes recorded, and that way all I have to do is the editing and whatnot. So yeah. All right, what are we going to nickname our Claydol? Let's see. Claydol. You know, I'm kind of thinking that I want to try and name as many Pokemon after the people that have helped get me to this, you know, to where I'm at now at this point. You know, just kind of as, you know, an homage to those that have influenced me so far. And also, I'd like to name some Pokemon after you guys. So if you leave comments down below, then I can, you know, take a look at those and, you know, name Pokemon after you also. So let's see, Claydol. You know what? I think I'm actually going to name this Claydol after or as an homage to one of my favorite YouTubers, the King Nappy. He's doing a Pokemon Snakewood playthrough right now, or Nuzlocke right now, and he got Baltoy as a starter, and he named it Oracle. So yeah, we'll go with Oracle. Oh, he's got Teleport, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and check out Oracle. Ground Psychic, he's a serious nature, just like Nappy. The special defense is all right. I'm sure that'll get pretty good. We got the Levitate ability. He's rocking Teleport, Confusion, Harden, and Rapid Spin. All right, so no hazards are touching us. All right, so we have 4 Pokemon now. Man, I did not think for a while there that I was going to be able to say that. Let's go ahead and put Virus up front and get you a little bit more experience going forward. All right. Let's see how many Pokemon this guy's got. 2 Pokemon. Clerk Max. And he starts out with a Roselia. So it's a good thing that we switched Virus up front. All right, and Psybeam. But yeah, so I guess the question of the day for today is going to be about YouTubers. So what YouTubers have influenced you? Who do you like to watch and whatnot? For me, my favorite PokeTubers are Shady Penguin and the King Nappy. I just really enjoy their energy and their goofiness at times and whatnot. So, yeah, that's fun. All right, so we got a Drowsy. Let's go ahead and switch. Yeah, let's go out to Mister. But yeah, so those are my favorites. In terms of other things, for Minecraft, I really like BOO, Ethos Lab. I know that might not necessarily be why you guys are here, but they've kind of influenced me and my personality, so, you know, I kind of figured that I might as well throw that out there a little bit. Also, Vintage Beef. He's actually the one that got me into Minecraft. I actually really started getting into watching YouTube a few years ago when, I guess it was like 4 years ago now. Wow, I'm old. But the first Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix came out, and I was looking for people who were playing through that online, and happened to find Vintage Beef through that. And he had never played the game before, so I got really frustrated that he didn't know how to get through Wonderland and whatnot. But yeah, and so through that, you know, I met some friends, and a couple of them played Minecraft, and Vintage Beef had a series on Minecraft that was on a server, and it just happened to be the Minecraft server. And so I got into watching that, and I just fell in love with the whole Minecraft and specifically Minecraft at that point. And so, you know, I found an episode where Beef was asked to do an interior design for B00, and that was my first introduction to B00, and I just fell in love with him immediately. Well, that came off bad. I didn't actually fall in love with him. I enjoyed watching his videos. Left a like, as we in the business like to say. Wow, that... Let's just forget that conversation just happened. So yeah, I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on it, and what you like out of Poketubers and YouTubers in general. And we've made it to Orburg City. Howdy, trainer. Huh? Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Alright, so this dude's just going to lead us over there. But yeah, I kind of want these episodes from now on to kind of just feel like we're hanging out, maybe. Huh? There's someone there? Yeah, his name's Ben. I know him. Huh? Oh, it's you, STERWiN. You finally got here. You're slow, like always. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. Kind of like Oracle. If the gym leader is this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Alright, well, let's find a Pokemon Center real quick, which I believe is down here. Nope. It's been forever since I've played 4th gen, so there are going to be times where I'm just going to kind of run around looking for things. But yeah, that's okay, because that'll give us more time that we can talk. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head on down to the Orburg Mines. And actually, we got 4 Pokeballs. Let's see if we can buy more, because I believe we can even get an encounter in the mines. And then that'll be 2 brand new encounters for today. So, oh, we have got plenty of money now. Let's not buy that many. Let's just buy, I don't know, 4. Why not? And a couple potions. Yeah, okay. That's good. I feel a lot better about that now. Alright, so down to Orburg Mines we go. I forgot about all of this. You know, it's funny how much you forget about games like this that, you know, you loved so long ago and then forgot, you know, you just forgot. So our first encounter is a Bibarel. We have got all of the water types in this lock. Alright, well, Bibarel it is. Question is, will a tackle kill, or should we switch to someone else? It's possible that he's got bite, so I don't necessarily want to go out to Oracle. Let's go out to Mister and Scratch. See what that'll do. Alright. Let's go. Alright, scratch it up. We'll see. Okay, we should be able to get another scratch off, barring any crits or an extremely high roll or something like that. Alright, we're good. let's go ahead and toss a Pokeball. And is Babaro going to join the squad? 1, 2. No. All right. I really wish that we had a status move on this team, but we don't. So, oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't waste my Pokeballs like that. All right, Bibarl, I know you want to join the squad. Come on. Come on. 3. And caught. So now we've got a Bibarl. And you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and add all of these guys to the squad right away. And if we catch someone later on that we want to replace someone with, then we'll just go ahead and do that. I know there are some people out there that like to just put them in the box for the time being and not worry about putting them on their team. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and include everyone from the start. So we are going to go ahead and call him. I think we're going to go with Dex. So Bibarl is going to be Dex. All right, let's see what this is. Netball. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out Dex real quick. Okay. Dex is a lax nature, and he's got unaware. Okay. And he's got tackle and growl, as you would expect. Oh, I didn't get a good look at his stats. How are his stats? Not great. So, sorry, Dex. You might be the first to go. Should we catch another Pokemon? Oh, let's get through. No! I just want to go. Oh, we could have gotten Persian. Nope. Okay. We can go ahead and run. We're running a little long on this episode, so I'm hoping that we can just go ahead and talk to him. Oh, we could have gotten a Garchomp. Well, we probably wouldn't have caught a Garchomp anyways with Pokeballs. But, it's nice to think that that was a possibility. And we got some calcium. Okay. Wonder if we should give that calcium to Cloyster. I mean, Spikes. Alright, Garchomp, get out of here. All I want to do is talk to him. Alright. Rourke, I think is his name. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. And off he goes. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. We may try and do a little bit of grinding in the beginning of next episode and get these guys, our new guys, leveled up to where the rest of our squad is. And yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to answer the question of the day down in the comment section. And if you are interested in more of this and more of my content in general, please subscribe. It'd be awesome to have you along with us on that journey. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys a little later on. It's just when life goes on, even though YouTube is still happening. And so trying to